for the next few minutes. And I want to title this lesson, Have You Lost Your Mind? Look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, have you lost your mind? Now, when I was growing up as a young child, my mama asked me that a lot. When I was doing stuff I had no business doing. When I was saying things I had no business saying. When I was doing things that went against her teaching and her training, my parents would ask me, boy, have you lost your mind? And surely it was followed up by, you know better. I taught you better than that. We raised you better than that. Have you lost your mind? That is a very powerful question. And that's the question that each one of us need to ask ourselves today. If you are a child of God, you must understand that this question is relating to your relationship and your allegiance to Jesus Christ. Because one thing I've learned from that question, have you lost your mind? It has a very scriptural and biblical point to it. What do you mean, Brother Reggie? Paul tells the church in Philippi, Philippians 2 and 5, he said, let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. See, as Christians, we strive to have the mind of Christ. I learned a long time ago that whatever is in the mind is going to show up in your character. As the old folks would say, whatever is in you is going to come out of you. If cussing is in you, it's going to come out of you. If jealousy is in you, it's going to come out of you. If hatred is in you, eventually it's going to rear its ugly head and people are going to see and you are going to be exposed, because what comes out your mouth is more than likely it is in your mind. Your thoughts are conceived in your mind. And as children of God, if we're going to make heaven our home, if our lives are going to resemble a Christian life, a Christ life, a life that is in Christ, a new life, then we need to lose our mind. We must lose our mind in order to be the chosen vessels that God called us to be. In order to live right, in order to act right, in order to do right, you need to lose your everlasting mind.